feel like this is the most, like, normal I've ever looked, like, with my hair just being flowy as it is in the hood. And I was wearing jeans earlier, little rips. I don't know, I just kind of felt like the kind of cosplay where, like, people don't really try to cosplay, but they say they're cosplaying. I don't know. It was just a weird vibe to me. It looked like probably more normal than anything I wear. But anyway, I have some stuff here that I can unbox or show you. That's a bin that got knocked over because of this bin that I just picked up. Anyway. That was a stupid place for it anyway. So, I have this light. I just found it. Didn't know where it was, and I was gonna be like, honestly, I don't feel like finding it, but it's here. Right here. So these are just cheap little bins from the dollar store, but I thought they were cute because I can hold stuff in them, and this has like a little, whatchamacallit, handle. They're red and sparkly, but they're cute. So that's just to hold stuff, obviously. What else? Everything in here is from what I picked up today at a Dollar Tree that isn't like my closest one, but it's somewhat close. I'm sorry I don't have any makeup on, but I figured I could try the one foundation that I got in this Ulta package, so I just want to see if it covers over that. That way I can kind of like conceal little bits and not worry too much about it. I know I have like a bunch of stuff like this, but I never saw them so small, and I might take some to the cabin just to kind of have some there, but they're little makeup vanishing towels, which is just a microfiber towel type of thing, put water on it, and that's all you have to do. Yep. Run it under warm water, squeeze to remove the excess water, rub and massage over your face to remove makeup, and you can use it with your nightly skincare routine. I've never seen them at the dollar store like that before. So I got another one, because I don't know how big they're truly going to be out of the pack. And this is that same brand that had like the hyaluronic acid and stuff, but they didn't have this stuff at my local Dollar Tree. This is at the other one. It's a pink rose lip scrub. I mean, I think that's useful to everybody. And then this is a hyaluronic skin cream, which says it's supposed to like be a really good moisturizer. Has excellent water retention capabilities to keep skin hydrated and alleviate visible dryness. And then this kind of reminds me of my Milk. I keep saying Milk makeup. Why do I keep saying Milk makeup? I don't have anything from them. My Bliss. I don't know why I keep saying Milk. It kind of gave me the same vibe with the blue packaging, but it's a lot smaller. But this is a sleeping mask with hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be an overnight revitalizing gel mask for all skin types. And let's see. Designed to improve the health and appearance of your skin. Same type of claims the other one made, but this is like for an overnight thing. So I thought that would be neat to try. This is the only one I saw of this, but it's a 100% vegan lash glue. Never seen this at like any dollar store before. Some lip oils and matte lippies. These were at like the other Dollar Tree that has like a lot of stuff that's further away, but I got another one of those. I like this setting spray and I didn't have another one, so pick that up. I forgot I had this in my stuff, but I picked up a citrus hand sanitizer. gloss, LA Colors, Ginger Snap, what's this? A moisturizer, multivitamin. Same brand as the other stuff. And basically same type of thing, but I got like different colors. This one's in Cranberry Baby. And a lip balm, but it's colored, from Remy Rose. Remy Rose was that little eyeshadow from Gabe's, but Remy Rose is apparently in the Dollar Tree too. So that's interesting. I don't really know where Remy Rose came about, but now I keep seeing it. I just thought it was cute because it looks like a little flower. So yeah, that's all it really was from Dollar Tree, just different shades of lip oils and stuff, and lipsticks. This one's in Sweet Dreams. And my lips getting dry, so hopefully that does something. I'll open one of them right now, just for fun. Because even though they're called lip oil, a lot of them don't really feel like gloppy and greasy like how like some lip glosses do. It's actually usually at least a pretty thin formula. So let's see how LA Colors does their lip oil. Like, am I gonna feel like I just ate some fried chicken and have like grease all over, or is it gonna be like nice and light? I don't know, but the smell's really nice. It kind of reminds me of something from my past. It's like a nostalgic scent, but I can't really think of what. That's nice. It's like a really thin gloss type of texture, but not even, because it feels kind of like, you ever have like a product that's so light that it almost feels like gel or something airy going on? Kind of like that. And that was a nice scent. I want to figure out what that smell is. Mineral oils. Yeah, I don't know. Lightly scented. Yeah, it is lightly scented. I just can't figure out what exactly I'm smelling. But it smells good. But if you don't want a lip product that's scented, then obviously I wouldn't recommend that. But what really matters if it's gonna make my lips feel dry later, or am I still gonna feel moisturized and nourished? Because that's what it says. It's supposed to be nourishing. So that's the Dollar Store stuff. I got this from Sephora, but you know, like with Nordstrom and Sephora and stuff, they give you a box even if it's one item, and it's like, I wish you guys would just send me those little, like, I have it right here, like one of these at least, like something along the lines of just like a bubbly envelope type of thing, but they send you a whole box. So I took it out and I haven't used it yet, but I keep seeing this like on Mercari, people are trying to sell it, and like what other place, Ulta I think might have had it, Too Faced's website, they were doing the sale and stuff, but I got this for like $14 or so from Sephora on sale. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like this or not, because their other like lip injection plumper stuff, like the other ones, have a punch to them. Like a lot of people will tell you that those have a burn. So the fact that this is cinnamon, and cinnamon usually is like one of those ingredients people try to sneak in because it's an irritant and it makes the blood flow to your lips. So the fact that this is cinnamon bear, I might try it on camera with you, But my god, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Let me wipe some of my lip oil off. I like it. Hopefully sink in. Let me sip some of my drink first. I'm ironically not really drinking this for energy. I just kind of like the flavor of these. Cotton candy one is my favorite, but this is the rainbow unicorn. I can't really think of how to describe that it tastes, but it does taste good and kind of fruity. I just don't know what fruit I'm thinking of. But yeah, I like this. I just wanted to take a sip before. I may not be able to take another sip after I try this lip plumper. It's one of those things that they claim, like, for like all these different lip plumpers from them, that it's gonna like give you a long-term plump. Because it even says on the box, instant and long-term lip plumper. But I don't know, does anyone really use it like all the time to really tell you, yeah, like it's been a year, my lips look fuller? I don't know. But they always do these claims on the box saying that 93% said lips look fuller and more plump, 97% said delivers instant results, and 97% said lips feel moisturized. So if those are real claims, I don't know, it's kind of strong. I kind of wonder if they can just bullshit and if that's okay. I don't know. Reminds me of the big red gum. My mom always had that. She always had that and Winter Fresh. It's not the most pigmented gloss like I thought it would be, because it looks like really bold in the tube. But I'm okay if it's sheer. Like, I don't mind like a little red lip stain moment. I like that. So the more you dump in, it looks like the more pigmented it will be. Oh, Lordy. I'm scared because I don't feel a burn yet. And I feel like it's inevitable, like I'm gonna feel a burn. Plus I'm packing more on, which probably isn't a smart idea. Probably not helping my cause any by doing that. But I'm the kind of person that's like, oh, what does this do? What does this do? Oh yeah. I'm feeling a burn. It actually looks a little more pigmented in real life than what it does to you guys. It's like a tingle and a burn at the same time. Oh my god. We're gonna power through this since I literally did that to myself. Okay. Also, I kind of went to like snip these packages a little bit just so it helps me open them and not gonna be here for like 5 minutes trying to open one package. Which is probably like, oh yeah, smart idea. Ooh, I'm just reaching in and taking stuff. This is from my Ulta order. I really look forward to trying these things because I see no problem all over the place, especially from like Nordstrom and TJ Maxx. Like on their website, they always have like touch and insult stuff. So this is not like the one that's in a little, like, it's like in a small little chunky container, if you know what I'm talking about, the regular one. But this is a priming essence, and I've never had like a priming essence before. It was on sale on Ulta, but same kind of thing. You put it on before you put your makeup on. I guess it's not really in English. Tightens up the pores. Yeah, like a lot of it isn't in English right there, then it's in English at the bottom, but it's infused with stuff flower extract of some kind. Tightens up the pores, keeps the skin silky, smooth, and better and long-lasting. Yeah, smooth for better and long-lasting makeup at the last step of skincare. Apply moderate amount and gently pat over the skin until it's absorbed. So, it comes in like a squeezy tube, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. I just like trying different things for my makeup because I think I already have a decent routine down. That I use the Too Faced concealer, and then I use my kimchi powder, and I use like the Too Faced hangover stuff to like set, or the kimchi thing to set. But maybe I'll add this in just to like stick it in instead of the Too Faced stuff. I try this. But a lot of positive reviews. That's what kind of made me get it. I'm always looking up reviews before I buy things. What's this again? Oh yeah, the little gloss set from Kylie. I have never owned anything Kylie Cosmetics before. And I feel like I'm extremely late, but I always heard from multiple sources that the liquid lips are just so drying that it's like, well, what else am I gonna get? Because I don't necessarily like know what shade I'd be in concealer. I haven't really looked into it. I just never really gave it thought. So when I saw like a gloss set was on sale for like $19, I was like, okay, I like lip glosses. And this packaging seems really cute. I don't know. I was just like, tis the season. I'll try it. So there's Always Shining, Slept On, Lost Angel, Moody Queen, and On Neutral. And the last two are actually supposed to be plumping glosses, so I probably won't try any on right now because I have this on. But I can show you what they look like. So it also has that really soft matte feel to it. I really like that. And all the glitter and stuff, you can feel it's like really textured. Not really seeing any on my hand either, surprisingly. For a second there, I was like, how do you open this? So, it's just at the top, and all the glosses are there. My phone was hidden for a second. Alright. So here's all the glosses. This one is Always Shining. Looks pretty much just like a clear gloss with some shimmers in it. This one is the On Neutral, which is like a really soft, like to be beige, brown, not even really brown, but like a nude, light nude. Moody Queen, my type of color. It's like one of those mauve shades. And this one is Lost Angel. It's like a shimmery, pinky. How does it look on the box? Yeah, I really like pink. And then this one is the Slipped On. Really pretty bright red. And pinkish red. So Moody Queen and On Neutral are supposed to be the plumping ones, but yep. Also, on a random note, I've been getting into games more. Because the longest time, I just wasn't really playing any kind of video game. Like, IMVU is kind of debatable if it's really a game or not, because people look at it more as a social network. games to me are more of like if you win something or if you really gain something out of it. And to me, I feel like that's the way with like fighting games. Like I always feel like I win, and I wouldn't really like ever doubt that a fighting game is a game. So fighting games are my all-time favorite, and I grew up on them. So if you already know me, if you already know Soul Calibur is my favorite. Dead or Alive is pretty much right next to it because I got into them around the same time. I played Soul Calibur on Dreamcast. That was the first console I ever had. And I haven't really gotten anything new since the first Wii. And, what was the other one? Dead or Alive, I think might have been on Dreamcast too. Or maybe even on PS2 I had, like, one of the games, but yeah. So, I have Dead or Alive 5 last round. I bought it for, like, right under $40. Apparently I can't get one of the characters because they're not available anymore. But other than that, I've really been enjoying it. My right hand is my dominant hand, so I'm using keys to fight, and my hand gets really crampy after a while, so I might go back on after I film this, but I'm like really addicted and it's really fun. I might get the 6 at one time in the future, like maybe after a while, because it's $60 and I just spent like 40 almost on this game. But I was just like, well, it runs really well on my computer and everything, like it looks really good quality wise, and it lags a little bit at times, but I would still say it's worth the money. So yeah, kind of weird to like play games again because I just haven't in so long, but I really wanted to play Soul Calibur no matter what version it was, just because that's what the, I don't know, it just feels right because it's full circle from the game my sister got me into, which is the very first Soul Calibur. So all these years later that they're still being made, it's like, wow, they really held on there. It just feels nostalgic and right. And I remember playing Dead or Alive games in my sister's old apartment that was haunted, and I found out like many years later. So yeah, I always had a bad vibe going there, and I found out it's because that apartment was haunted. A lot of bad shit that my sisters saw, and I never really got to see it because I was too little and nothing happened to me. So yeah, fun stuff. I just had a bad feeling about that place, and I always knew I had a bad feeling, and I didn't know why, but I hated going there. And it's like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. So this is the foundation. There's a powder one, but I felt like there wasn't really my shade in the powder. So this one's supposed to be like a cream to powder finish. Why the fuck won't this just... Thank you. So this is a adjustable coverage foundation. So you can use it wet or dry. I know at Sally's at one point they had a foundation kind of like this, but the main thing I think of is like the Max Factor one. It was called like the Pancake or something. But I guess I could go in with the priming essence right now, but I kind of just want to test it as it is. That's what it looks like. You can use it wet or dry, like I said, and then give you a sponge. I just kind of wanted to spot conceal, see if this is even my shade, because I went off of what it was online, and it says fair neutral, and that's my undertone. I was told that from Sephora, an ulta worker a couple of years ago, and I just kind of went with it ever since, and it's like, yeah, this does make more sense. Like, I guess I am fair neutral. So, whenever I get anything, I'm pretty much fair porcelain. So, I have a little mirror right in there, which is nice. I'm so used to opening like the Physicians Formula ones and seeing the mirror here, but that's okay. It looks kind of dark on the sponge, so I'm a little scared if it's going to be too dark for me, but we'll see. I mainly just wanted to cover the redness. Oh wait. This isn't a cream. I thought it was supposed to be a cream. I swore the reviews I read said it was like a cream. Oh well. The mineral foundation didn't look like it was my shade. Maybe it would feel more of a cream if I used it wet. I'm using it dry, so it's okay. But I like powder foundation just because, like, you can kind of throw it on. You don't have to worry too much about it. So I was correct. It is a powder. And I actually kind of thought about getting the L'Oreal Infallible one, because that's supposed to be waterproof. This doesn't make any kind of claim, but I didn't realize I was getting a powder foundation. I just like having these things to touch up with. I'm just going over my red areas, and honestly, even if it doesn't really look good, it doesn't really matter, because for one, it shows up on camera different than in real life a lot of the time with makeup. Like, the beauty YouTubers, beauty gurus will tell you. Like, I was watching Indigo to Hell, and he, like, did his makeup and everything, and he turned down the lights, and you could see, like, all the texture and all the cakey makeup, and then he turned the lights back on, and he looked fine. So, it really is, like, depending on if that's, like, camera makeup or real life makeup. But I don't think this looks too bad for what it is, since I didn't, like, properly prep my skin. I didn't really even moisturize today, and I kind of forgot to, but I think it's decent enough. It doesn't look horrible on my nose, surprisingly. It just kind of matted things down and made the redness a lot less than what it is, because I have a little, like, zit right here. Also, that lip gloss kind of didn't feel as bad as I thought it would. I wonder if it's gonna stain my lips now. There it is. It may not be a good idea with the kind of texture this is, but I just want to, like, wipe some off. Yeah. It comes off, but, like, at the same time. It stains a little bit. But if you like lip stains, like getting makeup that is supposed to stain, then I feel like you probably wouldn't be bothered if it does stain. So what else? Got a NYX lipstick in the shade On the Rocks. I was really intrigued by these because they're supposed to have, like, glitter on them where they looked glittery, but this is really tiny. Wow. It kind of looks like the lipstick that, like, people did for thumbnails and stuff about the MAC one, being like, oh, you can make your lipstick look like this, but when you use it, it's not gonna look glittery. So I don't know if it will or not, and this one's high key. I was really in a festive spirit when I ordered this because it has like the red, bright red, like Ruby Slippers red. Just smells like makeup, doesn't smell like anything special. I didn't swatch the glosses because I had a gloss on, but now that it's off, I just want to see if this looks as glittery as it really seems. I don't think it will. It feels really smooth. Okay, yeah, I feel kind of gypped, but not surprised. I feel like it just looks that way. But when you put it on, it's just a creamy lipstick. It might have some kind of shimmer property to it or something, I can't even tell. It's satin, that's for sure. Like, I don't think this is gonna be matte. Unless it takes time to dry down, but... yeah, like... I feel a little slightly bit misleaded with that, because I didn't think it was gonna make my lips that glittery, but... now I know for sure that it just doesn't. They're cute and everything, but I guess I can see why they might have been on sale. That's all my Ulta stuff along with the one Sephora thing. Then with Sephora, I got the Innisfree. It's a Dewy Glow Jelly Cream. And then Super Berry Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. This is my sample. So now it's just down to the Dolls Kill thing because I had the credit. Kimchi makeup was broken, you know, the whole thing. So since I store credit, I was like, I need something to show for it, you know. Don't plan on ordering again from them. Plus the whole thing, I know with Corona and everything still being a thing, but it's like, you say my package is in one place, and then it's supposed to be here, and then it's like, several days later, and it's like, where even is my package? So I came today, and I was surprised. So what is what here? These are my leggings. Spooky printed leggings, yeah. I got them at a size small. Because they're pretty limited sizes, and I'm like, I want to get a medium. I think I do a medium. And I'm like, how small? I'm like, that's large. So I went with small. So if I have to squeeze my booty in here, y'all know why, because I couldn't get medium, but I thought these looked pretty cool. Yeah, they're see-through, but really fucking cool. And I figured if I just wear a big shirt anyway, it's not really gonna matter. crosses and all kinds of stuff on there. They'll look pretty neat when they're on. And then it's kind of getting Killstar vibes, and they used to have Killstar stuff on their site, and I think they kind of stopped working with Killstar ever since the whole like shit they did. But anytime I went to look, it's like Killstar stuff and everything is sold out. So I don't know if Killstar is still actively working with them. I don't think so, but it's like a little bat cat with a spiky choker sitting on a moon. I feel like it's just my whole vibe. I love bats, love cats, love moons. Just put it all on a shirt. I had a bunch of stuff that I was interested in, and I was just trying to pick a couple of pieces. I didn't want to have like a whole big thing going on. So, luckily the models, a lot of the time, will say what size they're wearing. So I kind of end up just going off of that. But if I really don't know, I'll wing it. But I just got the size small. Creature of the night, oversized tee. A lot of the time I get too hot, get too cold, get too hot, get too cold, and then I have to put on like a hoodie or something if I get too cold, and if I'm overheating, I don't want a hoodie on. So it's like, even though it's winter, spring's around the corner anyway, and a lot of the time we keep the house warm enough that I can wear a short sleeve shirt. So that's what I went with. It's cute. Little pentagram on the forehead. But yeah, I think this will be pretty much past my legs so that I can wear those leggings with it. And I was gonna get the socks that kind of like match this, but I already have like knee-high socks with little moons on them from Killstar. The socks that would have been more matchy were sold out, so I was like, fuck, I'll just get that. And that was pretty much like maybe $10 of my money that I had to put towards it, something like that. But can't really complain. Use my store credit. It was like $17 a store credit. So yeah, that's the stuff. That's indeed the stuff. There's nothing else, right? I ordered the Tuesday, December 29th. So it was processed the 4th, and I just got it today. So it's been a while. I said originally I was supposed to get it like 8th or the 11th or something like that, and I was just like, okay, then where is it? And then here it is, the 14th, and it ended up showing up. I had one order though, I was really confused because it said it was supposed to be here to me days ago, and then it was supposed to be in like the post office of where like my town is, and now it's in a place half hour away. So I don't know what's going on there. It's like, y'all funny. Y'all be putting games. Weird how that stuff works. But the cards that my Mimi tried to send my family and I, they finally just got them, and she shipped them sometime in November or December or something crazy like that. Like, it's been a while. And you finally got them yesterday. So things from COVID are really been like super slowed down. It's just the way shit's going. Yeah, not a bad powder foundation or cream powder foundation, however you use this stuff, but not bad, not bad. Probably gonna go play more Dead or Alive until my hand gets crampy, because I don't know. I'm just tired of sitting in silence on my MVU, and there's no point. Like, if I'm doing something fun, I'm enjoying myself, I'd rather just do that. Maybe it'll help me be on less. Because I feel like the main thing about, like, IMVU is, like, it's part of my routine. I'm used to going on. But everyone else I know, like, is always playing some kind of game. So, maybe now the fact that I have a game to go to and be on will make me not be on as much. I think I'm going to try one of my glosses on top of this lipstick, since it's already not matte. I think I'll go with Lost Angel. So I don't feel like having another plumping gloss on right now. I think these are supposed to smell like vanilla. Like a vanilla cupcake. I watched someone's video and they're like, I'm trying glosses for the first time that aren't Kylie's. I'm like, is Kylie's that good that you never tried any of the gloss before? I'm a lip gloss addict, but I like to try new things. But if you get me something that's scented, that's why I like Too Faced stuff a lot, because they're always like scented. I'm weird when I get something new. Like, I don't want to put like the same wand on like another thing, get it contaminated. So I'm using my finger. Ooh. It's a nice thick gloss, like thick, but it's not getting like super goopy or anything. I think it feels like a nice, comfortable, thick gloss. I'm gonna put that aside because I like it that much. I have a wipe from earlier, just deglossing my hands. Wow. I can kind of see the hype behind her glosses and stuff now. I just don't think I would ever get like a dry, like, whatchamacallit, liquid lipstick unless it was free. And I know there was a time during the holidays, so like, if you spend a certain amount of money, Ulta was giving you a free like Kylie lip kit. I had just the amount to get one, and then I ended up not doing that order, so I didn't get a free one. But it's pretty much the only way I would use that, is if I got it for free, because I just don't want my lips to be overly dry. I don't like that vibe. I don't. The doll's kill thing and my Ulta thing. But yeah. My favorite item from this little haul, probably the foundation. I just like the way it mostly covered like a lot of that redness, and it feels pretty nice on. Second favorite, probably the gloss. And third favorite, probably the t-shirt. Just because I like the design. I'll have to keep an update on what I think of this foundation, because I really am debating on getting the L'Oreal Infallible. I started off because I thought I was going to get the Fenty one, but the L'Oreal Infallible is so much cheaper, and it's supposed to be waterproof. I like having a foundation I can just throw on, not really care about it, and see if it lasts throughout the day. That's what makes it nice. A lot of the time I don't feel like messing with concealer, messing with foundation. The point of like pressed powder like foundation is just to put it on, it's done, you know? So, that's my little haul slash, like, show and tell, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. Still waiting on my main order. Still waiting on the box I subscribed to. See how that goes. Because I got a email saying that it not delivered. If it delivered, we would be here with it. Saying that it shipped and it's supposed to be here in a couple of days. So, fingers crossed on that. I'm gonna go play Dead or Alive. See you, bye.